Trying to lose belly fat can feel like chasing your tail. You're eating right, working out, doing everything that's supposed to work, but that stubborn fat just won't budge. It's frustrating, and I get it. The thing is, there's much more to the story that nobody's talking about. Today, we're going to uncover what really is happening inside of your body and why all of that hard work might not be enough yet. Now, before we dive in, if you're serious about improving your health and tackling stubborn belly fat, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. This channel is packed with tips, strategies, and the truth about what really works and doesn't, and you don't want to miss this. All right, let's get into the hidden reasons behind stubborn belly fat. Number one, chronic stress and cortisol. It's the invisible fat magnet. Listen, stress isn't just an emotion. It's a full body experience. When you're constantly stressed, your body produces cortisol, the stress hormone. At healthy levels, cortisol helps to keep you alert and energized. But when it's elevated all the time, it turns into a fat storing machine, specifically around your belly. Think about this. Your body doesn't know the difference between you running from a lion and running late to work. To your body, stress is stress. And when cortisol is high, it signals your body to hold on to fat just in case you need it for survival. So no matter how clean you eat or how many calories you burn, if your cortisol levels are sky high, fat loss will feel impossible. So what can you do? It's not about eliminating stress completely. That's unrealistic. But simple habits like deep breathing, meditation, or even just taking 10 minutes a day for yourself can start to bring those cortisol levels down. Remember, your body isn't the enemy. It's just trying to protect you. Now, number two, poor sleep. So let's talk about sleep. Most people underestimate how powerful it is. If you're not getting enough quality sleep, your body is going to fight you on fat loss. And here's why. When you don't sleep well, your hunger hormones go out of whack. Ghrelin, the hormone that makes you feel hungry, skyrocket. Meanwhile, leptin, the hormone that tells you that you're full, plummet. This combo is a recipe for overeating, especially the kinds of sugary, high-fat foods your body craves when it's tired. But it doesn't stop there. Poor sleep also slows down your metabolism and keeps cortisol levels elevated. It's like your body is stuck in stress mode, even if you're lying in bed. So what's the fix? Well, you must start by prioritizing your nighttime routine. And trust me, this is something myself, I'm a stickler to. So dim the lights, put away your phone an hour before bed, and create a consistent schedule. Now, supplements like magnesium glycinate or even apigenin can help, but really you want to get your body to naturally be able to unwind and release the sleeping hormones that you need to get a good night's rest. Now, number three, we're going into gut health and belly fat. This is a connection that nobody likes to talk about. Your gut isn't just there for digestion. It is the control center for your entire body, including your weight. Inside your gut are trillions of bacteria, some of which help you to burn fat, while others encourage your body to store it. When your gut is out of balance, the fat-storing bacteria take over. Signs of poor gut health can include bloating, cravings, fatigue, or even random skin issues. And if you've ever taken antibiotics or eaten a diet heavy in processed foods, your gut may already be compromised. Now, it's wonderful to know that you can heal your gut. So a few things you can do is start by adding fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, or yogurt to your meals. Also, fiber-rich foods like fruit and vegetables feed the gut bacteria. And if you need extra support, a high-quality probiotic can make a huge difference for some people. Number four, we're going to talk about the cardio trap and why more isn't better. Let me know in the comments if you ever thought, I need to do more cardio to lose fat. It's one of the biggest myths of fitness. So cardio will burn calories, but it doesn't do much for your metabolism. And too much cardio can actually increase your cortisol, putting you right back into the fat storing mode. The better option is strength training. When you build muscle, you increase your body's ability to burn fat even when you're not exercising. Muscle is metabolically active, which means the more you have, the more calories your body burns even at rest. Now, if you're new to strength training, start with body weight exercises like squats or push-ups, and then once you're comfortable, you can add resistance bands or weights to your routine. The whole idea is not to feel overwhelmed with this, but I can prove this to you. Go to the gym, look at all the people who are doing cardio and look at what size they have, and then look at the size of those who are really invested into weightlifting. I think you're going to see something interesting. All right, number five, we got to talk about inflammation. Inflammation is not just a buzzword. It is a major player in belly fat retention. Chronic inflammation caused by things like processed foods, stress, or lack of movement forces your body into a state of defense. And part of that defense mechanism involves holding on to fat, especially around the belly. Now, here's the fix: an anti-inflammatory lifestyle. So start by cutting back on processed foods and and refined sugars. Replace the seed oils like canola and sunflower oil with healthier options like olive oil or avocado oil. Add anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric, berries, or leafy greens to your meals if you can handle them. And don't forget to move. Regular activity, even if it's just a daily walk, can help to reduce inflammation significantly. As you see, a lot of these actually lap over with one another. So if you make just a few tweaks, you're actually going to find yourself targeting many of these that I just listed. So here's some practical action steps to lose belly fat and stress less. First, start with small, manageable habits like journaling, breath work, or even just setting boundaries with your time. The whole point is not to overwhelm you, but to make sure that you're doing things that you can stick with. And the reason why I say this is because, listen, stress is not going anywhere, but your response to it can change. Next, you can also sleep better. So commit to a constant bedtime and create a calming nighttime routine. A good night's sleep is one of the best fat burning tools you can ever have. I know people who do everything right to get rid of belly fat, except that one thing, and it ruins everything. So get some good sleep. The next thing is heal your gut. And the simplest way to start with this is to add more whole, unprocessed foods to your diet and consider a probiotic to support your gut bacteria. Next on the list is lift weights. Strength training is not optional, it's essential. So start small and build up as you gain confidence. And then last, fight inflammation. Focus on real nutrient-dense foods, cut back on the processed junk, and live an anti-inflammatory lifestyle altogether. As you see, these actionable steps are doable because losing belly fat isn't about hard work. It's about understanding your body and working with it, not against it. The more you learn about what's really holding you back, the more empowered you'll become with making lasting changes. Now, if this video encouraged you, make sure you give it a thumbs up and do not forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss out on content. I'll be releasing a lot more and there are so many treats to come. And speaking of treats, check out the resources below for even more tools to help you support your journey. And let me know in the comments, what is the biggest struggle that you faced in losing belly fat? Listen, I read every comment and your questions inspire my next videos. All right, that's all for now. Make sure you check out the next video.